We are talking today about stop comparing yourself to others. Do you do this? I know many people, I've done this, I've worked on this myself. And does it make you better? Does it empower you? Does it weaken you? Today we're going to talk about all that and more, and what you can do to avoid this. Okay, let's go. We're going to do 9 tips, and let's go right now. Number 1, water your own grass. What I mean by that is you can't make a great garden by looking at your neighbors, by envying your neighbors. You do it by nurturing your own. So first you need to focus on yourself, and then you will find yourself getting yourself better instead of seeing what the other people are doing and then just envious of them or focusing on the lack of what you don't have. When you focus on the lack, you have an emptiness and you actually push away what you want more when you focus on the lack. So don't focus on the lack, focus on what you want. Nurture yourself, and that's how you water your own grass. Okay? Number 2, accept where you are. First, you have to acknowledge where you are in life before you can change it. Come to peace with it, and then you will find yourself becoming better and better. So acknowledge where you are, then you will be able to go forward with the decisions you want to make and what you want to do with yourself and what path you want to take. Number 3 is love your past. What I mean by love your past is truly accept everything you've ever done, even the bad. Some people say, I wish I could erase everything I did that was bad in the past. No, you don't. That actually is the catalyst that has gotten you where you are today. So if you were to erase your past, you would not see yourself being the person you are today. That's what really propelled you to be what you are today and made you better and better. So that is the fuel drive to help you be where you are today. So let's not erase it, let's accept it, and then we'll come at peace with it, and then we can go where we really want to go, and that is more forward, right? Okay, let's go to the next tip. Number 4, know this isn't the end of the movie. What do I mean by that? That means where you are today has no bearing on where you are tomorrow. So that's just a small snapshot of where you are right in this moment of time. That doesn't mean tomorrow you're not going to become better and better if you focus on it. So you have to begin to focus on where you want to be. And that's when true change begins. We are going to number 5. Number 5, be grateful for what you have. When I mean be grateful for what you have, that is having an attitude of gratitude. Instead of being envious of what other people have, actually take it upon to appreciate where you are, what you have, and then you will begin to have more of that. That is a great place to come from, is to have that attitude of gratitude. We're going to talk more about that. That is really profound, and if you were to have that today, you will begin to see more things like that come in your life that you like. So have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. Thank what you have. Every day, literally, I'm thankful for this and that. And you will find yourself having more of what you want in life. Seeing what other people have, being envious of them, actually literally pushes it away. Because that is the intention, and the focus goes to them instead of yourself. Focus on yourself, and you'll be better every day. And it's just very simplistic. Just realize you're not perfect, and we all know that. But we always try to be the best we can be. But remember, you're perfectly imperfect. So when you come to terms, and don't be down on yourself is what I'm really trying to say, is don't be so hard on yourself if you don't always have the outcome, the successes that you want. Know that you are perfectly imperfect, and you're improving every day like what you're doing right now. So come to terms with that, and instead of making that a negative, make it more of a positive by saying, you know, I'm not perfect, but I'm getting better. That could be your affirmation. That could be your incantation. I am not perfect right now, but I'm getting better and better every day. Let's go to the next one. Number 7, turn your comparison into inspiration. When you compare yourself and you're always focused on what this person has. I mean, when we were kids, we used to do that with clothes, right? They got some new shoes, they got a new shirt, and we really were like, wow, that's so cool. He got a new bicycle, and then he got a new car. So as you get older, I mean, everyone does this. But being grateful for what you have, the last one, and now turning your comparison into inspiration that fuels you, that drives you, that makes you want to do more, but not in an envious way, in a positive way. The problem with comparing yourself, normally people turn that into the lack of, which is a negative, and that is not where you want to be. You want to be in the positive zone, like the drive. You compare yourself to someone else, perhaps you actually use the comparison for inspiration instead of, wow, how does this person so lucky? How do they do so good? Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? That's where we don't want you to be. We're trying to get you in to turn to inspiration instead of comparison and have a positive instead of a negative. Let's go to the next one. Number 8, compare yourself with you. That is the best place. If you were to have your goals and comparing yourself each month of where you are and where you're going, that's the best person to really compare yourself with is yourself. Because that's the one person you can make better. And really the only power you have is over yourself. So changing yourself is where you need to begin today. If you need to, I know I do. So today, let's do that together. Follow along with me as we do this by changing ourselves and not comparing ourselves to anyone but ourselves. Number 9, tell a better story. Remember the story you have and the story you have of yourself. Embrace it. Make it actually really good. Make your story become better and better, because actually you are the director of your own life and movie. So you tell a better story by making yourself better, by focusing on the good things and positives that we want. That way you will become better and better. Remember, the failure of someone, a failure is a person that never tried. So if you were to try something new, step out of your comfort zone, move yourself in the direction that you think you need to go, and you will find yourself being more comfortable and more happy. Okay, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I want you to send me a comment and tell me, do you compare yourself with someone? I know I do, but I'm doing better. I'm actually focusing more on me, and I'm getting more out of life, and I'm more happy. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Comment below if you compare yourself with someone. I really want to know, because I know I do. So I will see you next time, guys. Thank you.